Hello and welcome to the NRC Round 6 predictions. Yes, we are just over halfway through the regular season of the NRC, and sorry, I forgot. Hi, I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm very sorry. Thank you very much for joining me for this video. So, the games we have in the NRC this week are the Western Sydney Rams hosting the Fiji Drua, Queensland Country playing New South Wales Country, Melbourne Rising hosting Canberra Vikings, Sydney Rays hosting Brisbane City. Now, if you look at the prediction league I play, only 50% of picks have been correct so far. This has been a real topsy-turvy competition, and you can see that in the table. Queensland Country, Canberra Vikings, Perth Spirit, Fiji Drua, all on 16 points. The top four on the same number of points. Behind them, the Western Sydney Rams are on 10 points, so a bit further back. Brisbane City then on 9, New South Wales Country Eagles 8, West Sydney Rays 7, and Melbourne Rising 6. So kind of like you got a top four, and then 5th to 9th are all within a point or so of each other. It's a very close table, and yes, it is a bit of a lottery on some of these picks. I'm a bit better. I'm at 55%, so I'm running better than the average, but still not great in this competition. First up, so anyway, so take that, take my predictions and think about that. I'm only hitting 55% at the moment. But I say that's better than most people. So anyway, here we go. Western Sydney Rams hosting Fiji Drua. Now at home, Fiji have been all conquering. They've won their 3 home games, but they've lost their 2 games on the road. Western Sydney Rams kicked off well with 2 wins, but have had 2 losses since then. And again, those 2 have been on the road. But one of them was against Melbourne, who are bottom of the league. So giving Melbourne their only win of the season. So this one's really hard to pick, because I say Fiji on the road have been poor, but at home they've been great. But the Rams aren't great either. I'm going to say that it's going to be home advantage, but only by 3 with the Rams. So yeah, that's how confident I am. Not at all, basically. Next up, Queensland Country host New South Wales Country. So top of the table, even if it is only on points difference, against New South Wales Country. Now, Queensland have had lost their opening game, had 3 wins on the trot since then. Now, New South Wales opened with 2 losses but 2 wins. So 2 form sides here with this. But again, if we look at New South Wales games, they've lost their 2 on the road, they've won their 2 at home. And their 2 at home have been both by less than 10 points, their wins. At Queensland Country, their opening loss was away down in Canberra. They've won their 3 games since then. Against Brisbane at home by 19, then by 26 over the Rays, and then 42 over Melbourne Rising. So you've got to say Queensland Country at home have been good with big scores. So I'm backing Queensland by 10 in that one. Next, we have the Melbourne Rising, bottom of the table, hosting Canberra Vikings, who again, another one who have sort of had some wins, had some losses, won all their home games, lost all their away games. So do we just say they're resting players and give the Rising the game? Nah, sorry, I don't think so. The Rising are just that poor. I'm going to go for the Vikings by 5. This has got to be one of the opportunities for them to get an away win, and away wins are going to be key. You've got to win all your home games to start off with, but picking up the odd away win is what's going to get you that home advantage in the finals. Lastly, but not least, Sydney Rays host Brisbane City. And I say, with so many teams resting players on their trips away, you've got to go with the home side again, but not with a great deal of confidence. Both of these 2 are in the bottom 4. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a lottery on that one, but I'm going with the home side by 3. Let me know your thoughts down below. Always up for a good old rugby chat, and please do share this with your friends. Don't forget to give a thumbs up on YouTube, all of that kind of stuff. It's all much appreciated, and do enjoy whatever rugby you're going to watch this weekend.